If it's really weird, like I put her face on like E.T. or something, then she'll be like, I guess, because that's I can't really. I can't be.
It's pretty welcoming. The dumbest man on earth.
Welcome back to Careful Boys, where we are indeed careful boys, and we are also afraid of everything. Check out the merch.
Very afraid.
So,
oh wow,
I have a question for you guys, and I want us to take this topic very seriously.
Okay.
Is making deep fakes of our own chicks messed up, or is that completely legitimate?
I haven't even thought about that.
Wait, we're the ones making it?
Yeah, we're making it. Oh. We're making it about our chicks.
You just...
Is there a site?
Yeah. I just have a new idea thanks to you.
Right.
Dude, I'll try it out. For personal profit.
I thought it was personal.
What's your idea? What's your idea?
Oh, personal enjoyment.
Yeah, but so you just want to see other dudes ramming your girl?
What?
No, not for sex, but it can be. I was thinking about putting Hannah on Trump and make her do Trump speeches.
Oh, that's really good. That's really good.
Consider it a deep.
I was thinking about having like Nikki hugging me and telling me I did a good job and stuff.
But I like the sex idea.
You'll have to show how deep fakes work in a sense.
I think so.
Is there a website where I could
gonna hug you?
No. So Nikki was actually sending me some AI shit that she was fucking with last night, and this is where I got this idea because she was sending me like, so she has
prom photos.
She has a story about how she got rejected by a cheerleader group when she was like in high school.
It's a real story.
A real story, and she was basically like, if not for that, I could have been like one of those cheer girls. But she's like, instead I like withdrew and became like an internet weirdo because they rejected me, and I was like, I'm never gonna fucking do anything social again, basically, for a couple years, right? So then she sent me these AI pictures randomly last night after she told me the story at like 2 o'clock before I got on an airplane. 7 o'clock later, she's like sending me these AI photos of her as a cheerleader, and I was like, this is kind of tight.
I've got it.
And it's above board, because that is technically my wife.
Yeah.
So what if I...
But she AI'd herself.
She AI'd herself.
You didn't AI her.
I didn't AI her, but not yet. But now that I have the little cranking around here...
But if you do it, are you going to show her, or are you doing it because you...
I don't know, it just depends on what I make.
What do you think you would make? Like, what are some top options?
Shit. Probably her getting fucked by Godzilla.
You know...
Are you a big Godzilla fan?
Love Godzilla. I like how big he is.
I love his tail.
Some of those like AI, like you know how they did the if Friends was Asian, and then they had an Asian cast, or like if it was like samurai, but it was like black samurais, and then they were all like, or like rappers that were samurais or whatever. And then I'm like, that's real cool, but I kind of sometimes wish what I would look like. I wonder what I would look like in different cultures. But then later I was like, oh, what that just kind of like blackfacing myself. Yeah. So I'm scared to get canceled.
But it's AI doing it.
But I feel like there's an African Joe out there somewhere.
For sure.
There is.
Was it? I mean, are you just going straight to Africa though? I mean, you could.
No, I want to do all kinds.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
But that's the one everybody wants to see, though.
A few other cultures. Ryan's about to do it right now. Ryan's sitting here hearing about what you're thinking.
Do a
about,
Shakespearean Joe. What does a Shakespearean Joe look like?
I want to do
A Renaissance Joe.
I can already picture Renaissance
every culture Joe. Because our fans sends us a bunch of doppelgangers. That shit's always like hilarious, and I'm like, what would that look like?
Yeah, dude, Joe is Black Godzilla.
What about Black Godzilla?
African Godzilla.
Hip Hop Godzilla. System just crashes.
Hip Hop Godzilla?
Ryan, you made Smack do some stuff, huh? You sick fuck.
No, but I think for fun, I mean, it's fun to do that. I haven't sexually done it yet.
Yet, big keyword there.
There has to
But
be.
like, there's this picture of her holding this little stuffed animal,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, what would that look like as a like never-ending story, like fantasy?
That's pretty cool.
That's really
Yeah.
good.
Dude, what app is that?
Midjourney. Midjourney's like
Oh,
the best. Like,
Midjourney.
yeah, it's like one of the best AI.
What does it do? What does Midjourney do?
Do you have to pay for it?
You just literally tell it what you want it to make. That's it.
What the
I saw
fuck?
somebody take their own picture, and then they were like working out or something, and they took that picture and they were like, put me in a business outfit, like a professional business outfit, and I was like, and they showed it, and it looked really it looked so real.
You want to do that business?
Yeah, can we do business at?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to look professional. Oh, did you see the one that everybody was like organized crime boss look. That was really sick. Yeah.
What's with everyone in like school? Everyone's been posting
The
one-
yearbook?
The yearbook.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's a
I like
'90s
yearbook.
one.
So Nikki showed me some yearbook ones too.
The '90s.
Think about that.
I liked it. I liked it quite a bit. Started beating it instantly.
But the thing is, we already have '90s pictures, so why are we making '90s AI pictures?
I don't think we
Maybe
have
because a
access
lot
to
of them weren't born in the 90s.
Most of them are in boxes in our parents' attics and shit.
Oh, yeah.
And you get to play the characters you never were. Like you could be the key club guy, you could be the choir guy,
Joe
a soccer
now.
player guy.
And I do still think most of the people who are posting it weren't alive in the 90s.
Like this guy could be the non-sex haver guy. What would that have been like?
Oh.
It would be a picture of me.
That's impossible.
Wait, what's it called? Because I looked at Midjourney, but I can't find it. On the App Store?
It's called Mid.
It's not on the App Store. You gotta use it through Discord. Is like the main place. There's a lot of fake Midjourneys out there.
It's like you're trying to show them how to do crypto. It's like
You have to go on the Silk Road to download Midjourney?
It's like it works through a Discord server.
Yeah.
It's like it's kind of a pain in the ass to use, but it costs like I think the lowest is like $90 a year, I believe.
You know some crazy shit, huh?
This shit, but this shit
it's really easy, bro.
goes.
$90 a year?
No. What he's saying, what he's doing is really easy. It's like typing sentences.
It's super like kids are doing this
You
shit.
gotta be fucking in some Discord fucking dark web room.
No, Bart. Discord's just a chat place.
It just looks weird.
You know, you have one, right?
I know, but
on the JK Patreon.
Can you quickly make them like right now?
Yeah.
Would you be able to do like?
But
just made
but it's like it's all fucked up because it gives you what it does is it gives you variations and then you tell it what's closer and then it works off of that and it just keeps like getting closer.
Can you just like put like Joe on Bart's body for fun?
Oh, that'd be fun.
I mean that I think you could just use a regular app for that.
You could just do Photoshop.
Photoshop that easily, actually. Yeah, it's really easy.
You could just use Face app for
Okay,
that.
let's get back to the fucking topic.
what's the topic? What's the topic?
Is making deep fakes of our own chicks messed up, or is that completely legitimate above board?
I think it's all context. I think if you make it because you think it's funny so you can show your chick, I think that's totally fine.
Okay, let's do the inappropriate one. Which one is more inappropriate? Okay, your wife's body with someone else's face, or someone
really bad.
your wife's face on someone else's body.
Well, whose body? Again, if I put her on
they're
Bart's
the same.
body, that's funny.
I think that's a lose-lose.
To make you horny.
That's the same.
Always to jack it.
Dilemma, I think.
I'll fucking get horny looking at Bart's body all day.
It's the same dilemma.
Is it?
Yeah, because either way, you're jerking about your wife on someone else's body.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's a
You're gonna get in trouble.
Is
for
that the crime?
that's what you're going down.
Is
for.
that the crime?
But I think if she caught me looking at a photo of her on a fat person's body to jerk off, it would be less offensive
wouldn't
if
make
she caught me with her body and someone else's face. I think that's much more someone else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Really though?
I think so. If she took a photo of somebody else and put it on my body and it's like, no, I was jerking off to you, but it was clearly somebody else's face, I'd be like, that's someone
His
else.
face is weird. Yeah.
Someone else's face.
But if it's me on a buffer body, I would feel insecure about myself, but I would understand.
What if she caught you jerking off to a picture of her face on her body, but it said Sarah?
So it's just a different
Word, a different name.
that's
fucked up.
That's where you. Yeah, I don't know.
that's kind of tough.
You always impress me with, what the fuck?
That looks nothing like me.
Let me see.
Yeah, of course it doesn't.
That's Bart's like, what if you're jacking off
That
to a
looks
totally
like-
different chick and then it says Nina on top?
That looks like Simu and Bart had
Who
a
is
baby.
this?
I just took a picture of him and I said, make him look more like a superhero.
That looks like Simu and Bart had a baby.
Technically, Simu is a
Turns you into Seaman.
That looks like someone I've seen at like the fucking Asian American Film Festival.
Alright, hey, this guy's kind of hot though, Joe. What's up?
He looks like a generic Chinaman.
If you told me this guy was like next week's guest, I would believe you.
Next week's guest.
And he's like a fitness instructor.
If you told me that was Joe's older brother, I'd be like, oh shit.
No.
The Jitsukawa's got
Nope,
some.
I'm the better looking one.
Yeah, you got all the good genes.
All right. Scenario 2.
Okay.
Okay. Your wife. Okay. AI style. Fucking deep fake. Your wife's face. Which will be worse though? If she caught you jacking off to, I don't know, like Halle Berry's body or Lizzo's body.
Whoa.
Well, and Nikki's face is on both.
Yeah, it's both Nikki's face, but then one is like you know,
I think the
fit
Lizzo,
body.
the Lizzo one would require a conversation.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Like a longer.
Joe's like, no matter what, they've got to have some sort of African element to it, though.
All right, fuck. How about this? Adele 2010 versus Adele now.
Nah, what
Still
about-
kinda fat, but still.
I think that the Adele 2010 would still require some sort of conversation.
What about this? What about Gabourey Sidibe? Gabourey Sidibe?
Who's
Yeah.
that?
Oh, you guys don't know? She's
Precious. She was in Precious.
Never mind.
I don't know.
Okay, because both
What's
are,
the actual crime?
because both are achievable bodies. Both are achievable bodies for her, but then one will make her less insecure.
Let's make this. Let's make this simpler.
Yes.
Is it messed up to make deepfakes of your own chick?
No, because you own her now. You paid for it.
That's what I think.
So you can do whatever the fuck you want with that copyrighted image. You bought the likeness.
Yeah.
Rights reserved. All rights reserved.
Yeah, when you're married.
Yeah, you're good, bro.
But then if you publicly share it, then do you owe her the pay-per-view buys?
Yeah, 100.
I completely agree with that.
Yeah, you need to share it with consent.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't
that's
do that.
true.
That's very true.
Yeah, that's true because that's like
own personal fun.
yeah, because if you make naughty videos at home and then you just share her shit with other people without her consent, that's
Not cool.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Not cool.
But if you're both making money from it, and if it was agreed upon because you guys were Pornhub creators,
Okay, how about this? You take 70% of her face likeness through AI, you attach it to a completely different body, you create an OnlyFans account, and you give her 30% of the money.
Sofia Vergara this time.
3%.
Sofia Vergara.
Sure.
Because
Pretty good.
I'm gonna stop saying black people because you're paying me out to be only black people.
I think it's pretty inclusive, actually.
Sophia
the facts
Sofia
now.
Vergara is part black, though.
Damn it!
She's mostly African.
Significantly African.
He's African, I think.
She could have been like a Caribbean Latina.
Caribbean Latina.
I think the conversation I would have with Gio would be, it was more so based off of what the actual deep fake is. So like, let's say if I put her in like, she's like a basketball coach, she'd be like, that's so doable. Like if you wanted to role play like that, why don't you just talk to me? You know?
Is that doable, really?
Yeah, like if it's like a very doable thing, like she'll
Get
be
you a
like,
whistle,
she's like,
dude.
wait, you have to go through all these things to like jack off to me.
As an NBA basketball coach?
Yeah, where I could have just
As a
went
ref.
to like Salvation Army and bought some clothes and we just role play. Like, you know what I mean?
Would she actually do that for you? Like, if
Yeah.
without laughing and making a mockery?
Would she wear like the suit, like a basketball coach?
Yeah.
Would she run up and down a basketball court with a whistle?
I get her
And then you guys fight.
Being mad, like having a clipboard, being fucking angry.
throwing chairs on the basketball court.
Losing her voice so she's yelling at you all raspy.
Yeah, I think all of that would be cool.
She keeps making bad calls, and you guys fight, and then make out at that moment.
That's
Yeah,
tight.
but if it's
It's a
like,
basketball court.
if it's really weird, like I put her face on like ET or something, then she'll be like, I guess, because that's I can't really. I can't be.
It's pretty
You are the
welcoming.
dumbest man on earth.
In a world where she's role playing as the coach, what's your role?
I'm a player.
He's the water boy.
I play for the Sparks.
Yeah.
And she keeps blowing the whistle on him. He goes, man, what's your fucking problem? And then they fight in the middle of the court and start making out.
You're role playing as a WNBA player.
I don't know.
Maybe you're a bench WNBA player and you got to get your way back on the start.
And we've always had this coach-player tension.
Yeah.
Wow.
She doesn't want to give you favorites, and that's why she's putting you on the bench.
Yeah, even though I'm the star player.
My stats.
I need my spot, coach.
You guys are watching a film together and you guys
He
go
knows
hot
I'm
and
the
heavy, dude?
star WNBA player.
It's like, I want you to fucking stay after in the locker room, help clean up because you suck. And then you guys are just.
She's teaching you how to post up.
Oh shit. Oh. And then the ball rolls away, but we're still in this position.
Oh, that's good.
She calls you Bartha.
All right, dude, get off me, man. The role play's over.
No, then what?
See how this is kind of hot?
Yeah, what happens next?
This is the only time I've watched WNBA and liked it.
Bart can't reach the rim, dude.
Gio are playing the roles.
He definitely can't reach the room.
Nah, dude, no fucking way.
That's why it's called the rim job.
Okay, so now that was innocent enough. It's a basketball coach and all that shit. What if you do some fucked up shit?
Like some fucking devil demon
Like,
shit.
what would be some weird...
Your chick's getting.
Gio's head Gargoyle's body.
Dude, Gio getting fucked by Diablo from Diablo 2.
Yeah.
Diablo 2.
That'd probably be a conversation. She'd be like, what the fuck?
Khal Drago's Minotaur body, Gio's head.
Or if it's like Nadim's body in Gio's head.
She'd probably like kink shame me. You like that shit?
She's yucking your yum.
Don't yuck my yum.
She's
Dude.
yucking all your yum.
Fucked up.
Those are my yummies.
Damn, it would suck to get caught doing something like that.
Dude, getting caught jerking off would probably be like really bad, huh?
It's already bad. That's already bad.
Yeah, I think just getting caught jerking off in general is.
That would be the conversation.
You know what's funny? Do you feel like women are always gonna be like, yo, like, what do you gotta jerk off for? Like, I'm here, but then anytime you ask for it and stuff like that, it's not available the same way jerking off.
They frontin', bro.
Yeah.
They're frontin'.
It's front, right?
Until they understand that, then they're like,
Which is why I think in your scenario, if Gio had the option to be like, oh, you want me to fucking reference you? Like, why wouldn't you? I would have done that. I think that's different because she saw the AI, so she saw how fucking serious.
Oh, like after the fact?
Yeah, but if you were like, hey, I kind of want you to do this, I don't know if it would immediately be like, yeah, let me go do it because I'm down. I think you really have to convince them that you're down, just as this convinces that you're fucking down.
no, I think, well, because me and her had hella ecstasy conversations, so we know each other now.
Oh, wow.
I mean, so we have like,
Moral of the story, I need more ecstasy.
Me too.
it's fun doing it with your pal.
It's like you're hanging out with your
I want to do that.
It's fun doing it with your coach. I mean, pal.
WNBA coach.
Your camp counselor, I mean, Gio.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever? Has your lady ever like approached you like in the mood and she want to have sex with you, but you're like, oh, I just don't.
I'm so
Yup.
tired sometimes.
I've had those days where I'm about to fall asleep and I'm like, I'll try, and then before I stick it in, I'm.
For real.
That just happened to me on Monday. If I drift off and fall asleep, I am not in the mood after.
It's out.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's hard.
What's the reaction
Or not hard,
afterwards?
I guess.
What is the repercussions? Do they give you shit?
I just had to do it the next night and not wear my Bin Laden shirt.
Oh, that's not fair.
You know,
That's pretty petty.
I felt like I used to fuck no matter what the weather was, but then Hawaii is a different level of hot that I didn't realize. I'd be like, this is so fucking
Too
hot.
Our bellies are gonna stick together.
I'm not used to. I'm okay with dry hot, but like humid hot, and we don't have AC, so I was like,
That's a big
rain check on the sex.
no, I need AC.
And the fucking cuddling is like this, bro.
Get away from
Like
me.
don't touch. Like I have no blankets on. We're touching pinkies.
No AC, I'll never fuck again. I don't care. I'll never have sex ever.
OAC is no good.
Yeah, the older I get, the more bougie I am.
Yeah, but back in the day though, man, I could be in a volcano and I'm like, yo, I'll fuck. 2 minutes in, I bust and I'm like, yo.
Yo.
And I'm like, why am I in a volcano? This is weird.
2 minutes and 30 seconds later, though.
Yeah,
Why
yeah,
am I
later.
able-
I could be in a 200-degree sauna.
Post nut clarity, you're like, man, we climbed into a volcano to fuck. That was crazy.
We're nuts.
Anthony, what would you have Nina doing, you sick fuck?
Hey,
You
isn't the
freak?
time over? I'll probably do like a, I don't know, NBA coach.
That's stealing my idea.
Whoa, dude. Don't kink shame
Yeah,
me.
yours is WNBA.
Don't kink shame
I'm
me.
not. You're just.
Different genders.
You're just copying me. Like
I feel like you're kink shaming me right now. Can we please stop?
So Nina's the first woman who makes it to the NBA? And then you're coaching her? Is that it?
Ooh, that's dope.
She's a heckling fan behind me,
Oh.
talking shit on my coaching patterns.
oh shit. So she's a fan.
She's like, I can see your clipboard,
The giant.
that a play?
The giant fingers.
fucker.
You're at the free throw line. You're at the free throw line.
Still keep it on Anthony.
So that's her deepfake you're gonna make. She's a fan holding a big.
Time's up, guys. Time out.
Big one finger. That's gonna go up your ass later.
She got 2 sodas that she's sucking on.
Because people still do
Oh, that's
that.
cool.
And it says Duff beer on them.
That's so innocent.
Do people still do those? The 2 beers?
With the straw, yeah.
Sure.